Hi friends, this is the final video for Tamil Eluthukkal. So now we are going to see from A to Au. Please check out my previous video where I have covered all Uyir Eluthukkal, Mei Eluthukkal and Uyir Mei Eluthukkal till U. So now let's move on to today's video. So the sound is like ik plus ye, k. Ing plus ye, nye. Ich plus a, che. Inch plus a, ne. It plus a, te. In plus a, ne. It plus a, te. Ind plus a, ne. Ip plus a, pe. Im plus a, me. E plus a, ye. Ir plus a, re. Il plus a, le. Iv plus a, ve. Il plus a, le. Il plus a, le. Ir plus a, re. In plus a, ne. So if you see here, all the letters are using the same structure of our Mei Eluthukkal without dot, and just before that you have to add this symbol to denote it is a sound. So let's write down for any a sound, that is any link with this particular Uyir Eluthukkal, we will add a structure called this. Now moving on to A, it's K, Nye, Che, Ne, Te, Ne, Te, Ne, Pe, Me, Ye, Re, Le, Ve, Le, Le, Re, Ne. If you notice here, yes, it's all just a single structure which you have to add before the base structure, which comes like this. So let's write it down. So whenever you are using a sound, that is needle, then you have to add a structure like this in the front. Moving on to I. Kai, Nyai, Chai, Nyai, Tai, Nai, Tai, Nai, Pai, Mai, Yai, Rai, Lai, Vai, Lai, Lai, Rai, Nai. So again you can make it out by seeing that you are just adding one structure here in order to get I sound. So let's write that down. So in order to get I sound, you have to add this symbol. Moving on to the next one, which is O sound. Ko, nyo, cho, nyo, to, no, to, no, po, mo, yo, ro, lo, wo, lo, lo, ro, no. Again, if you can make out, it is going to be addition of two structure to the base structure. So it's a combination of the small a and big A. So let's write it down. So whenever you are going to use O sound, it will be a combination of A and the base letter will come here and you have the tonikal. So this is how all your letters sounding O is going to be. Now coming to O. Ko, nyo, so, nyo, to, no, to, no, po, mo, yo, ro, lo, wo, lo, ro, No. Yes, by seeing the letters itself, you would have got that they have given a combination of this structure and this structure to form the big O. So it's just nothing but the big A and big R. So let's write it down. So whenever you want to make a O sound, you should use a combination of this structure, the base word and a tonikal, which is O sound. Finally, coming to the OW sound, cow, meow, chow, meow, tow, now, tow, now, pow, mow, yow, row, low, wow, low, low, row, now. So from the structure you can make out there is a combination of this and this. So it's the small a structure and the normal la structure. So let's write it down. So you have ow, for which you should use the small a structure in the front and the base letter and this la, which is part of the ow, to the side. So ideally you can remember, like for ow you will use base structure in the place of O and continue using this structure and have the small a structure in the beginning. So this is how we will write ow column. Now let's make a quick recap on all these 6 items with example. So I want to put a combination of a, kutal, ka. So how I have to write? I have to use the prefix and then put a ka where I am getting k. Moving on to the next example, I want to combine a, kutal, cha, which is che. But how to write it? You have to combine the prefix and then put the base letter che. I, kutal, ta. How to write this? It is going to be I, kutal, ta is tai. So I have to use this prefix and write it tai. O, kutal, ta, which is going to be base letter tonikal. So O, kutal, it is going to be 2. All these things we should read it as A, kutal, ik, A, kutal, ich, I, kutal, it. So this is O, kutal, it, which is 2. O, kutal, im. So we should use the prefix big A, then put the base and add a tonikal, which is mo. Finally, how to write ow? So I will take the example of love. Ow, kutal, il is going to be a small a symbol, and this is the base la and this is the la from ow. So it will come like this. So this is how we write our மெய் எழுத்துக்கள், உயிர் எழுத்துக்கள், and the combination of உயிர் எழுத்துக்கள் and மெய் எழுத்துக்கள், which is going to be உயிர் மெய் எழுத்துக்கள். So just check this video completely and all the pre-sequels of these videos. And if you have any questions, just mention in the comment box. I will take another video to answer all your questions. Thank you. Happy learning.